The city of Ravenford never truly slept. Even at midnight, neon lights flickered, cars hummed softly, and shadows moved quietly through narrow alleys. Among those shadows was a man known only as the Fox. No one knew his real name. He was a thief, quick, clever, and almost invisible. For 5 years, he had stolen jewels, cash, and priceless artifacts without leaving a single clue behind. On the other side of the city was Inspector Daniel Harris, a police officer with tired eyes and an unbroken spirit. He had dedicated his life to catching criminals, but one case haunted him more than any other, the case of the Fox. Every crime scene felt like a personal challenge, a puzzle missing its final piece. One rainy night, an alarm rang at the Royal Crest Museum. A rare diamond called the Moon Tear had been stolen. Inspector Harris arrived within minutes, but as usual, the thief was already gone. The glass case was cut perfectly, the cameras looped, and there were no fingerprints. "He's mocking us," one officer said. Inspector Harris shook his head. "No, he's teaching us. We just haven't learned the lesson yet." Days later, a letter arrived at the police station. It was short and neatly written. "Catch me if you can. Midnight. Old Harbor Bridge." Against orders, Harris went alone. The bridge was abandoned, fog floating like ghosts over the dark river. Suddenly, a voice echoed from behind. "You came alone. Brave or foolish?" said the Fox, stepping into the dim light. Harris turned slowly. "I've chased you for years. I deserve a face-to-face meeting." The Fox laughed softly. "You chase justice. I chase freedom." Before Harris could move, the Fox vanished into the fog. But this time, something was different. Harris had seen his eyes not cruel, not greedy, but tired. Over the next few weeks, the robberies stopped. The city relaxed, but Harris felt uneasy. Criminals don't retire quietly. Then one night, Harris received a call about a warehouse fire in the slums. Inside, police found stolen goods along with several rescued children from a human trafficking ring. And on the wall, written in charcoal, were the words, "Not all thieves steal for themselves." Harris began to investigate deeper. He discovered a pattern. Every theft by the Fox had secretly exposed a larger crime: corrupt businessmen, smugglers, or illegal traders. The stolen money was often traced back to charities, orphanages, or hospitals. The truth shook him. The Fox was a criminal, but also a protector. One night, Harris finally found him again, wounded and hiding in an abandoned church. Sirens wailed in the distance. "Why?" Harris asked quietly. "You could have done good without breaking the law." The Fox smiled weakly. "The law protects the powerful. I protect the forgotten." Harris had a choice: arrest him and become a hero, or let him go and live with the secret. As footsteps approached, Harris turned away.